and I'm a little bit spooky, and today we are feeling some kind of festive vibes with this hair and this makeup inspired by this young lady here and her look. She was the inspiration, and I just really wanted to recreate the look. But I am feeling like a Christmas snack, like a little Christmas cookie you leave out for Santa. Mrs. Claus could never. I feel a little sassy in this makeup. I don't know. Kind of loving it, and I'm loving this hair also. That's probably why I'm so sassy. But anyway, today we're going to do just a very merry get ready with me. I'm going out this evening to a Christmas party at a local pub that is gone to almost every single year. It is the Christmas Eve jam and gumbo party thing. And it's just a lot of fun and a lot of good friends. And it's just one of those traditions we've done almost every single year. And in this video, we're going to talk about Christmas and how things change and a little bit about makeup. And if you just want to hang out and get ready with me, yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Tell me some things you're looking forward to in 2020 and how you are spending your holiday. Let me know in those comments, and without further ado, let's get into this. Get ready with me. Guys, who is ready for a very merry get ready with me? Today we'll be using the Through My Eyes palette and recreating a look by, oh, I don't want to butcher her name. So I'm just gonna link it in the cards and put a screenshot of the look and everything here. I saw this look on Instagram a couple weeks ago and just thought it was so beautiful. I'm like, oh my god, I need to recreate this look. And I've been dying to use the shades Moody and Emerald Green. It's called Emerald Dream, I'm sorry. And I love how she had paired it with, I believe, Misbehave and Davina. I was like, I need to recreate this look. So all credit is to her, and it's to her look. I am just sitting down and recreating it and getting ready to go out this evening. This is Christmas Eve as I am filming. I've already primed my eyes and done my brows as per usual. And we're gonna jump right into the Through My Eyes palette. We're definitely doing eyes first today using these kind of shades. Okay, so I'm gonna take a fluffy brush first and go into, I think, sandalwood. I'm just gonna use this as like a transition, just right here. So this is Christmas Eve that I am filming this, and we are going out tonight to a annual Christmas Eve jam Christmas party thing at a local pub that we go to every year. I think I've gone to it almost every single year since I was of age. And I'll be 33 next month. So I've almost gone every single year, just about. But it's just like a big jam session, and they do gumbo and food and stuff, and you just pay $5 at the door, and they have like free, I think they usually have like a keg of free beer, which I don't drink, so that's not a big thing, but they do have coffee there, so hell yeah. And yeah, but they have, you know, gumbo and desserts, and they usually do hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff. It's a big party, and it's really fun. It's gonna be not super cold tonight. It's gonna be just right. I love going to these little things like that, and you know, everyone you know goes to it. But yeah, I've gone almost every year. It's crazy how like a tradition can stay around that long. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Moody. I'm gonna take this on this little Sonic Kashik kind of small blendy brush. I did this look a couple weekends ago for Winter Fete, which is a huge Christmas thing we do that the city puts on downtown. That's like massive. It was like 15 blocks this year. It was huge. And I was working with one of the booths there. It was one of the vendor booths for the leather company that I work for, and I was helping out with that. So I wanted to look kind of Christmassy, so I did this kind of green and kind of cranberry look for that, and it came out really pretty. But I had filmed it that day, and the footage was bad. I was like half asleep, and it just wasn't a good get ready with me. So yeah, I'm just gonna redo it today because I want to do a look anyway for today. I don't want this to get too crazy or too high blended. I want to keep it kind of grounded, so I'm just gonna take it about this high. So what are your guys' holiday traditions? So my family's always done Christmas. We've always, you know, done the Christmas tree and presents. My dad's side of the family always did Christmas Eve, was a big deal, and me and my dad still do Christmas Eve together. My stepmom is sick, and my husband is sick, so I think it's just me and my dad are gonna he's gonna come over here and hang out for a little bit because we don't want to spread germs and stuff. I don't know how I haven't gotten sick, because my husband is sick. Like, he had to go to urgent care, super sick. He's got bronchitis now. It started as a respiratory infection and it moved down. So he's not sleeping good or anything. He's had fever dreams and pretty bad. He's on antibiotic now and steroids. and cough syrup. And he's got to work Christmas, which sucks. Christmas night. So I think I might go to lunch with Lila, my friend, and her family. We might do lunch with them Christmas Day because we're not going to have anything to do, and we couldn't go down to visit his family, which we usually do on holidays if we can. So I always do Christmas Eve with my dad. I did Christmas Eve here one year, and that was really nice when my brother was in town. I enjoyed that. But yeah, my dad's side of the family, we always did like the huge Christmas Eve get together at his parents' house, my grandparents' house. And it was always at night, and there was lots of nibbles and snacky food and opening presents, and it was always so fun. And it's funny how certain things make you nostalgic for that. Like whenever I smell this certain plant, there's a tar plant that was close to the Paul Pete's house, and anytime I smell that in the wintertime, it makes me think of Christmas. It's not a good smell by any means. It's gross. If you ever smell tar, it stinks. So half of Pineville smells like that where I live, and sometimes I can get a whiff of it, in the wind when I'm outside here. It's like Christmas. It's gonna sound terrible, but smell of cigarettes because they all smoked in the house, and it makes me think of wintertime and Christmas. It's really strange, the nostalgic things you connect to smells, whether they're good or bad or just whatever. It just smells of your childhood rather. Then Christmas Day, we always do Christmas morning, opening the presents from our mom and dad. My mom always went so all out for Christmas. The whole house would be completely decorated in Santa Claus stuff. She liked Santa Claus, like Victorian Santa, and lots of burgundies and red and gold, and it was in deep greens. It was beautiful. The tree was gorgeous. She had like a 7-foot tree because we had cathedral ceilings. So it always was just amazing. It was just very special things. And then my grandmother's house on her side, her mom, my mom would decorate there as well, and they did their decor. It was all soft pinks and golds and champagne colors and Victorian angel depictions, and it was so pretty. I have a lot of those decorations that I've kept for myself, and that's what I decorate with for Christmas. I go for the pinks and the soft angels and very Victorian. Like I do have these couple of things back here that are in that kind of vibe. I love the new Christmas looking stuff with it's like black and gold and like marble. I love it so much. But I don't know, my pink Victorian stuff just makes me happy and it reminds me of my childhood, so I keep it. I was having really happy times in my grandma's house on Christmas Day. It's after we did the Christmas at home, with just your parents and opening out what Santa brought you, that kind of shit. Then we would go over to my grandmother's for lunch, Christmas dinner, which is usually around 1 or 2. And all the family be there from out of town and everything, and it was chaotic and a lot. And it was your typical early 90s, late 80s Christmas, just like you saw, on TV. It was very much like that. Like, imagine how Christmas is in Stranger Things. That's what it was like for my childhood, for me and my brother growing up. Or like the Goldbergs. Anybody watch that show? Is so nostalgic to me. Beverly Goldberg on my mother. Like this mother, yeah, that was her. And I'm being so careful and precise with this shake. I want it to stay pretty concentrated. But things have changed a lot since then. There's not much of us left in the family. My brother's moved to South America, so I don't see him super often because it's very expensive for them to come here and expensive for us to go there. So before me and my husband got together, Christmas was super depressing and kind of sucked. Like maybe my aunt would do something, we would go over there. My dad's sister, just sad because especially without my mom, it sucked because she's one that made Christmas. Did all the decorating and stuff, and I didn't do any of that. I didn't really celebrate Christmas for a long time beyond going to this little Christmas Eve party and maybe going to dinner with my dad or something. Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, he would maybe take me and my brother out or something, or just me and him a lot of times. But Christmas wasn't fun. It wasn't something I wanted to celebrate. Then I met my husband, and I think we were probably together, I don't know, a few months, and he asked me to come down meet his family for Christmas, I think that year. And it was so nice, and it was like getting that childhood Christmas back that I hadn't experienced in a long time, with a huge family and warmth and love and everybody all happy and wanting to see each other. It's like, what is this? What have I been missing all these years? Wonderful. And I love going down there for holidays. His family is the best. They're so kind and sweet, just wonderful people. But yeah, he has to work Christmas this year, so he can't make it down there. Okay, this brush doesn't have anything on it, it's just stained. I'm just going right around this edge. So yeah, this year's a little up in there, not too super, not fun really. I think we're gonna do the lunch though with Lila's family. And I'll see my dad tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty chill. It's New Year's Day, I'm doing dinner. I'm cooking the whole New Year's Day. Black-eyed peas, cabbage, all that, cornbread. I think we're gonna do pork roast. And we're gonna have friends in town. It's just perfectly blended. I'm so obsessively, like, obsessive blender. I think that looks pretty good, so I'm gonna head. I've kind of sandwiched, doing the kind of the halo eye look. So I'm gonna take some more of a packer brush into Moody again and just really pack it on right out here. Shades like this are a little bit troublesome just because the pigmentations can get out of hand on you. But yeah, in recent years, I've begun to enjoy Christmas again. It's just really nice to actually decorate my house. I think when you guys moved into an apartment together, I decorated for the first time and loved it so much. We put up a little tree, and I think this year I didn't even put up a tree though. I didn't have time. I've been so busy and then getting sick on and off. It's just been a lot going on this year, but I did decorate my entertainment center, which I'll insert some footage of. Did that. I just did everything but the tree because I hate doing the tree, honestly. I hate putting the tree up and decorating it. I love the way it looks when it's done, but I hate doing it. Some of the things I like to do with my husband, but finding time when he's home and he's been sick, so we just didn't do it this year. I'm going to take a little bit more sandalwood, this Morphe M562, and just use that to blur that edge. So what I do, I was going to take my finger, and we go into Emerald Dream, and I'm going to put that just on the center of the lid here, and just not precise, just letting it kind of flow into Moody. It's not going to be, not worried about getting in the crease or whatever. It's just going to be in the center. Very smoky, almost grungy. I like this green because it's kind of different. It's more of a teal. It's not your typical Christmas green. That's what I'm kind of digging at right now too. As for that look that the girl created on Instagram is so freaking cool. God, it was beautiful. Just something about her photography and everything. I love every single look she does. And I love the products that she uses. We use a lot of the same eyeshadow palettes and colors. Very similar taste, I think. I'm pretty sure I've shared her on my stories a few times just because I'm like, look at this. Because this whole holiday season, I've been sharing people's Christmas looks. I did that for Halloween. I shared people's Halloween looks. And I love to do that. And I want to do that for Mardi Gras and Valentine's Day. If anybody does Mardi Gras looks, send them to me. And I will share them on my story. Just DM me on IG. Yeah, I spent the last couple of days really working on the website for the leather company I work for. I kind of gave it a whole overhaul. I had a menu system and categories where you can really see the work, and it's not so jumbled. It's very organized and neat and tidy. I was just feeling something was just kind of chaotic with it, and I needed to do something. I've never done a website for a store before, so that was a new challenge and very fun. So I really enjoyed that. Winterfest was a lot of fun. Okay, get back to Winterfest real quick. That was a massive event for Central Louisiana, huge. We had ice skating. There was a little train you could ride, all kinds of really fun family stuff to do and not family stuff to do. There was a huge variety of bands and music. If you watch my blog from that, I had a little bit of footage because I had to work most of the time. So I didn't get to really enjoy it, but I sent my husband off to take footage for me. So a lot of the band footage and stuff is from him. They had Metal Block, and what's so cool about our metal scene is they're the kindest human beings you'll ever meet. Everything they do is for charity most of the time. The proceeds always go to something. Most times animals or homeless. Such a kind bunch of people. Expected, because everybody always thinks, metal scene's all satanic and evil and crazy, because this is a metal scene. It's not just AC/DC covers. This is hardcore metal. And no, they're the opposite and the most kind, nice people you could ever meet. And some of them will probably be at the thing tonight, at the jam, hanging out. They usually are. So we have a pretty small, tight-knit metal scene. Everybody knows each other and stuff, but everybody gets along and everybody works together and plays in each other's bands and stuff. It's not competition or anything like that. It's very chill. Everybody has multiple projects and stuff. It's really cool. So yeah, they had that at Winterfest. They had all sorts of different music. They had Zydeco, they had jazz, they had indie music, acoustic. If you could think of a genre of music, it was there. If rap artists, they had R&B, they had, you name it, it was there. Now, do have some footage in the vlog. I'll link in the cards. You can check it out. And yeah, if you are in Louisiana around that time of year, like it would be worth planning a trip around and coming from out of state to it because it's that epic. And you can stay in the Bentley Hotel, which is historically haunted and old and Art Deco and beautiful. It's a beautiful hotel. And they usually do packages and stuff for the events because it's right there. You can just walk right out the door. And we have Lyft and Uber now, which is fantastic. We used Lyft to get home from Winterfed, and the Lyft driver was the nicest man ever. I've had like the best experience with Lyft drivers. They've all been so kind and so cool. I haven't used Uber, I don't believe. I think our Lyft and Uber drivers are both, do both. So they switch back and forth as the same people. It's like we have people that work for DoorDash and waiter and stuff here. I'm so proud of Central Louisiana for finally getting on the bandwagon with technology in the modern era, and getting Lyft and Uber and DoorDash and waiter. We don't have Postmates yet. Okay, see, I'm kind of pulling that up a little bit. Just blending it very soft. Just kind of having fun with this look. It's not going to be a precise look or anything. It's just going to be a fun look. Back and forth finagling with this so much. Just need to chill out and stop and be done. I hid it from myself. I'm using the L'Oreal Flash Cat by Infallible. I love this liner, dude. This is so good. It's probably one of the best eyeliners I have used in a very long time. Price is the Fenty Fly Liner, and it's like half the price. But it's nice to feel excited about Christmas again and stuff and enjoy it. After not for so long, it felt like 100 years. Like I'm just sad, hating the holidays and being miserable. And say, even though we're not going down to his family's this year or doing something huge with my dad, we still have friends that we can celebrate with and that are like family as well, you know? Like I've never had such a close friend group as I have now. It's really cool. Like people that care and you can trust and rely on and that care about you. It seems like such a foreign concept, but like this exists. People just like make families like this. It's chosen. Cool. And it's fantastic to have like a chosen family like that. But yeah, just know if you lost somebody this year or recent years and the holidays are really hard, you are not alone. It still is pretty sad. You know, even though you can find joy in the holiday again, don't feel guilty about doing that either. It's okay to miss someone and wish they were here. That's a pretty good wing liner, ain't it? Yeah, that's where this pen makes it so easy. It's not a felt tip, but it's, you know, the little brush tip applicator, and gets so precise with it that I like don't even have to clean the wing up. And that's not even using the little guide it comes with. It comes with a little wing creation guide where you can use either side of this or this little guy, and it just pops out. And so you can use any of these little angles you want, or like this part, and you just kind of line it up to your eye like so, and you can do your wing. I haven't tested that out yet. I need to do it just for shits and gigs and see how it goes. Okay, palette is cleaned up. I'm gonna do a little bit, like kind of wing it out a little more on the outer corner here with a little bit of Moody. Just kind of go with this little flow. Okay, the upper lash line is done. Let's move on to the lower lash line. And we're going to go ahead and do, even though I think, yeah, I've primed it here. I'm going to jump into the shade Misbehave. So I'm going to take that on a smudgy brush here and just kind of pull that along the lower lash line. Yeah, I didn't get any Christmas shopping done this year. Time got away from me, like so much. Like I gotta edit this video tomorrow and get it up soon, like Wednesday. I think it's gonna go up Christmas Day, in fact. Should probably nobody watch it on Christmas, but what the heck. It's something I just want to do. Oh, I forgot to say, yeah, new hair, by the way. Courtesy of myself and some L'Oreal Colorista semi-permanent hair color, which I will link the video of where I did that in the cards. I did that yesterday and it came out pretty good, if I do say so myself. I used the shade called Soft Pink. Does it look like soft pink? No, but it's like a pretty rose gold red and I'm fine with it, and it's gonna fade, so it's not a big deal. I actually like it. Okay, now I'm gonna take Divina, which is that dark purple, and tuck it right at the lower lash line, around this outer corner. Yeah, let me know in the comments though, like how you guys celebrate your holiday, your winter holiday, whatever it is. We always did like Christmas and kind of a Yule, winter solstice type of thing. We always acknowledged it. Maybe not do anything special, but we acknowledged it. Okay, now I'm going to take Nocturne, which is the metallic red. I'm going to take that in the center. I'm leaving the innermost part open because it doesn't look good on my eyes when I bring the color all the way in. A deep color. It just makes them look really like sad. Kind of downturned. I'm going to take a little bit more of Misbehave on a little round brush here, the pencil brush, and just kind of blend that. So I'm going to do a top favorites of 2019 video, and maybe a top favorites of the decade video, like things that happened in the last decade that changed my life and all that kind of stuff. I think that'll be really fun to do. I'm taking more Davina, just really getting some depth out there. I'm going to go ahead and do my skin, and I'll be right back to finish up the look and do my contour and foundation and all that, and the boring stuff, and we'll get back for the finishing touches and the blush and the lips and the good stuff, so this video is not 100 years long. Next, you're completely done. The skin is done for the most part beyond doing some bronzer, blush, highlights, and we gotta do the lips. I went ahead and put my lashes on because that takes me so damn long to do, and coordination. I need to concentrate to do it, so I'm just not super efficient at lashes. It's just one of those things, like, I've done them for years and I'm just not good at it. It takes me a minute. It's more just, I get messy with the glue and the glue gets everywhere, and that's where I mess up. Anyway, I got a hair like hanging out right here. It needs to get. Go and get. Okay, what blush to go with this? Like, I really don't know. Let me look at my little cart next to me. See what I've got over here in this mess. You know what? I'm gonna use some blushes from a brand that shall not be named. Well, I'll tell you what I'm using just because. I'm gonna use two Kat Von D blushes. I'm gonna use Bathory and Salem and mix them together. As much. I still love this palette so much. It's just such a good little palette, and it makes me angry. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of Bathory first. See how that looks. Knock off the excess. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I like that. A little pinky, a little rosy. I hardly ever use this color. And it's such a pretty color. Don't worry, I'm going to tone it down a little bit. I know it looks like a lot. I'm going to get married into my contour a little bit here. So, do you guys have any big goals for the new year? Anything exciting that you want to accomplish? I really just want to grow my YouTube channel and my blog and be way more consistent on the blog. I kind of neglected it this year when I started the YouTube channel, and my roots is in writing, so I feel like I need to get back to writing a little bit more and just have better time management. That's something I really want to work on. I'm going to use the Zodiac highlighter, Written in the Stars. It's very glittery and pretty and fun. I'm probably going to pull in a little bit of Fenty in here as well to really amp up the skin. I'm going to look like a little elf, a little spooky elf. That's what I am today. Just a little spooky elf. So if you can't have fun makeup to go into a party, when can you have fun with makeup? And then there's an ugly Christmas sweater contest. So I feel like that gives me free reign to do whatever the heck I want with my face instead. I'm not doing a sweater. I have an elf sweater, but I freaking hate it. It's got a jingle bell on it. It drives me crazy. And I'm not going to wear that. And it will clash with my look because it's different greens. I did wear it last year for a party. I'm going to take a little bit of Rose Shock. Just kind of put that in right there. I'm going to take same face highlighter on my inner corner of my eyes real quick. Before I forget. Just pop down the inner corner. Yeah, that's what I want to do in 2019. It's just be more consistent, better time management, take better care of myself physically and mentally. More physically. Oh, this is a lot. Whew. I'm going to tone it down, don't worry. I'm talking about the cheeks. They got away from me. We're going to tone the cheeks down a little bit. Don't worry, don't fret. I'm going to take my buffing brush. I'm going to go ahead and buff the skin with Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Ethereal Light. I want it to be sparkly. I want it to look like a Christmas tree. Looking like a Christmas snack. And then when cookies left out for Santa. Oh my god, I'm so cringe. Stop it. Why are you the way that you are? And for lip, we're gonna go super vampy and deep because fuck yeah. It's time to finish off the lip. I just lined them real quick. Oh, and yeah, I've got this little friend right here. Oh, why? I'm gonna use, I think, this is Seal Stay All Day in Rico, which is like one of my holy grail favorite lippies. It's so good. It's such a perfect shade. Yeah, that's perfect, this look. I'm gonna zhuzh my hair, put my earrings on, and lint roll my shirt. We'll be done. Alright, and here is the finished look. Mrs. Claus could never. Like, yeah, okay. Once it all came together, her hair came down, like, you that bitch. You are that nice little elf. Looking like a Christmas snack. Okay, I'm full of it right now. But yeah, this is the look inspired by this young lady here on the screen. And I love it so much. It came out so pretty, so much better than the first time I did it. And that's always how it is. I'm trying to zhuzh my hair up a little more. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me and talking about Christmas and holidays and all that jazz and just spending some time here. And thank you guys so much for the lovely year this has been, and all my new subscribers and everyone who has joined me on this YouTube journey that has begun about 8 months ago. It's almost a year. Something I never thought I would do was make a YouTube channel and do this, and it became a huge fear, and it's changed so much for me internally and who I am. It's definitely peeled back some layers of my little human onion that I am, if you will. But let's not get sad. Hope everyone is not alone today and is surrounded by people they love and are celebrating whatever holiday makes you happy, and you're doing something that makes you happy. And I will see you guys in the new year. Bye now. Stay spooky.